we've obviously played our best competition to date. I mean, Michigan is such a well-coached team and came off a game against Xavier where it could have been their game and they could have won, and you knew they were going to be fired up, and their motion offense, which obviously if you lose track of them, the threes that they shoot, and they're good shooting team, so they start off hot. But what I told our team in the beginning is that there's going to be a game of runs, and so they just had their run first, and then all we need to do was calm down. I thought our effort was there. The whole game, but we just needed to finish shots and keep composure, and we caught up, and I thought we were more relaxed, and I thought we came out in the second half like gangbusters, and I thought that was a good turning point.
Coach, Veronica Hicks had 22 points in that Xavier game, and she was held to only 6 tonight. And what did you work on to shut her down specifically for this game?
Well, she's just an outstanding penetrator. She can get to the hoop. We just talked about containing her and keeping her in front, and you always had to have a hand up because she has such a quick release. She's an excellent player, obviously, key player for them, and I don't know what we did. Maybe she was off, but we just kept thinking about her constantly and what she could do to change the game.
Was defense a point of emphasis in preparing for Michigan? Because you guys
Yes, constant defense. You're taking a team that runs a motion offense. They stagger, they back screen, they continually move, they fake screens. Think they're going to set them, and we worked on every aspect. We broke down every single aspect, and we probably spent less time on offense, although they pack it in so much. And we knew they were going to do that and make us hit shots from the outside, which obviously in the first half worked. The second half we got a little hotter. We were able to knock shots down, but we spent a lot of time on defense. Kara did a great job preparing our team. And we battled last year with them at their place, and they came away with the victory, and we battled again this year. I don't think the score is indicative of the battle. I thought everyone saw a great college basketball game tonight.
I think Serena's probably played her worst game since she was here, so since she came to Marquette. So, will she be able to pick it up?
Oh, absolutely. That's what a team is all about. Serena got in foul trouble, and she didn't play well. And another teammate, Paige, got in foul trouble. And look at Jasmine Collins, and what she did tonight was a rebound shy of a double-double. The theme of this year is total unselfishness. Team unity is our strength. We might not be the biggest team out there, but we're playing together, and we're setting each other up, and we're doing the best we can. Serena will bounce back. She's a competitor, but it just wasn't her night, and that's what, when someone else steps up, that's what it's about.
How much did preseason conditioning play in running up tempo and wearing the other team down?
Nate is an outstanding strength conditioning coach, and we told him at the beginning of the year we needed to be different this year. We need to be an up-tempo team, and we have spent a lot of time conditioning. We're still conditioning. We don't want to overtrain, but at the same time, I think it's about wearing opponents down and not staying in a half-court game and trying to get a transition game.
The first couple of games of your season, it was all about the offense, scoring over 80 points. This time here, you held a very good Michigan team to just 49. So what does this show you going forward about it, that you can rely on your defense in games?
I think it shows you the best combination of things, that if your offense, if you're not scoring high points, that you can rely on your defense. I mean, I've always been a defensive-natured coach. I've shifted a little bit because I've seen the talent of our team and be able to get up and down, but I think it shows you do whatever it takes to win. And we slowed them down, and they took a lot of time off the clock, and then they were going to have less opportunities to shoot, because a team like Michigan can get hot quick with their threes. You saw what Sam Arnold did. Bam, bam. She has threes back-to-back, and so we wanted to slow them down as much as possible with our defense and just kind of have a contained defense and have them have less time.
You outscored Michigan 42-27 in the second half. What allowed you to pull away in the second half as opposed to the first half, where you went in down by 1 point?
I thought we looked for more opportunities to get our post some touches, and when they collapsed in on the post, we kicked it back out. I think we hit some outside shots, so it stretched them out and gave us opportunity. They were going to pack it in. They stayed packing in because we weren't hitting outside shots, which makes sense. We hit some outside shots. It pulls Michigan out. Now we can play more of our game and try to penetrate and get by. But we gave our post more touches, and I think that opened up opportunities for other people.
Can you expand a little bit on the way Jasmine's played so far this season in her senior year? Really has taken that next step, it appears, in the first 3 games.
Jasmine is 100% bought in. She's excited about her senior year. She has not thought about the past, and she very much is in the present. And because she didn't let anything in the past weigh her down, like, oh, I didn't play, or she's just being a senior, and she's excited about being a senior. And she has done everything we've asked her to do, and that's why she's in the rotation, and that's why she played big minutes tonight. And we will continue to have her out there with this kind of performance, and we just have a solid post rotation. And I'm just proud of her. I can't say enough what seniors can do for a team when all of them have collective mindset to set everybody on the right path.
And do you think you learned something about your team's mentality, the way they answered so quickly to missing a number of close-in shots and then going on that big run to take the lead so quickly after being down early?
I think I learned a lot, character, that you can get yourself back in with defense, and even if a team jumps on you, that we know we're capable of scoring. What I told them in the timeout is that it's all right. Your effort's there. It's nothing to do with effort. In 3 games, I haven't had to talk about effort one time. We're just not making shots. Those shots are going to fall. Keep doing it. Stay the course. We're going to be fine.
And what do you think about your team's shot selection so far this year, being able to shoot over 50% in the first 2 games, well over 50% in the second half tonight?
Much better, because I think we're not relying on certain individuals to do it. I think we're passing it around. Sometimes we take quick shots. We're going to address that. There are times where we have a lead and we just want to take a 10-point lead and quickly make it 15, and it goes the opposite way for us. And I think we're going to learn, but I think we just have confident people out there, and we're finding, like when Courtney Weibel got hot, she missed, but when she got hot, we found her. And I think that's the mark of our team right now. They're going to be willing to set each other up, but we are obviously shooting much better, and we have to continue that, but that's all about the extra pass. Can I shoot it or make one extra pass and make it a better shot?